Hello, amazing people. This is probably most likely the first time I've ever done a live stream on this phone. So, coolio! Anyway, it's about 3 hours till New Year's Eve for me. And also Christmas and stuff. I'm sorry to those who haven't seen me upload. My phone will not let me upload because it keeps saying storage is full, storage is full. It's like, I've tried to upload a video 3 times now this month. Three. Not happy about that. So decided then I'm like, screw it. I'm going live. And it's been a long time since I've even done anything live. Most of those are kind of awkward live videos while I'm in the living room and all that stuff and crazy stuff going on. Anyway, I have no real New Year's resolution this year except to keep living young keep acting like I'm living young forever and just keep being my edgy self. So, yeah, let's. I don't know how long I'm gonna be alive. Maybe I'll be alive around midnight. I don't know. Most of you guys are probably asleep because you're in other states and you've already had New Year's Eve and stuff. The only people that probably be up on at least this side are people still in Oregon, people in California, and all that. Um, I might just do an hour live thing on here and then do something live on Instagram, of course. So if you guys haven't followed me on Instagram yet, it is scarred. Whatever that line at the bottom. Not like the line in between, but the bottom is, and then proxy. So that is my Instagram. That is what I most commonly use. And I'll still be using that. And I may or may not get back on Twitter. It really depends. I may just make another. I may just make another account on Twitter, but then that would just be like 3 accounts on Twitter. And I have one. I already have 2 accounts on Twitter. One's an older account that I had like for 2 years, and then because I forgot the password and stuff, I made a new account. Yeah. Of course, you guys probably still see somewhat of the blue left from like October. It's been a few months. I've been letting this fade as I wash it and stuff, and my hair is growing out. As you guys can, I don't know how good you guys can see. Okay, that's a lot better though. You guys can see somewhat of the red that's actually starting to show up more. Yeah. Pretty much right now, I got pretty much all black on. My new black coat, I have a black t shirt on here. I'm wearing my school PJs, my awesome black Converse, and of course, black in my hair, black glasses. I'm still super emo and gothic. I don't think I'll ever change unless I don't think I ever want change. Like I don't even if as even when I become if I ever become a mom, I am still not gonna change myself. I'm not. I like freaking gender fluid person who has an edgy style. I don't care if my kid when I have kids or not, if I adopt whatever, if I have kids, I don't care that people will think, oh, you're still in a midlife crisis, blah, 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 all that. I don't care what people think. Even as long as I'm looking younger than I am, which I still kind of do. Like, I pretty much, to me, I still look 15. Sorry, I'm seeing things out of the corner of my eyes. It's like, sometimes I swear I see things for no apparent reason. And of course, you guys can see some art in the background. I still don't have that much art. I still do not have that much art. Well, I got more of it somewhat starting to just go up on my walls, but I don't know how long it's gonna be until I actually do get tons of art up on walls. I got I got about 5 more terms of school, and then I'll be out to university, and I have no clue if I'll do videos while I'm in university. It all depends, really. And yeah, have still crazy family drama. Not the kind most people see, as in the kind where you have more, where my cousins are. I think they may have a few too many drinks. They're my much older cousins on my mom's side, and now they have to go to a chiropractor for issues because of a stupid stunt one of several of them done. Stupid stunt. My family. I swear to you people, I swear that I do not kid about these crazy things. They may not happen to me personally, but they just happen. I don't know. I still don't know. And now I'm going to the bit of accent, like every time I do when I explain certain things. Yeah. Yeah. So I have originally I was probably by now gonna have a social security card and all that fun stuff. Still don't have those issues I want done already, so I can go shopping for myself and get some Jeffree Star cosmetics. Cause what person my age doesn't want some Jeffree Star cosmetics? Even if you are a dude, I don't care if you're a dude. Makeup is makeup. Guys have been wearing makeup like literally back in the 1600s, 1700s, when you wore powder wigs and stuff. So I don't know why makeup is seen as something more feminine when it was never. Makeup has always been gender neutral, no matter who you are. Anyway, another thing I'm having right now is one of those I kind of identity crisis, not with my gender, but with my sexuality. Like last year, I did come out as bi to a lot of people, and this year, I don't know. I'm having doubts if I'm really bi or if I'm actually pan or demi, because pan and demi, they're very similar, but they both have something that makes them two separate things. One of them is where you're actually saying you're into saying that you like this gender specifically or something like that. And pan is, and one's like, I don't care. Don't care what gender you are, blah blah blah, or something. I don't know. I'm gonna have to double check that. If do not quote me on these, because I don't quite remember. But maybe it might just be I know it's not a phase, it might just be one of those points in times in my life of just overthinking this or rethinking, depending on who I'm actually into, because I do like guys, I do like girls, but I'm all like, I mean cis guys, like actual, and then I think I'm actually pretty also into trans boys, trans guys, however you say it. I just think they're adorable and they're cute. And plus, any girl wants to wear men's clothing. It's comfy. I'm just not wearing men's clothing right now, though, because my men's clothing is dirty, and I only have a bit of it. Pretty much, hopefully, once I get the money, I'm hoping at least one of these times I'll be able to go on a shopping spree. Just $2, just for mostly both gender clothing or neutral gender clothing, whichever. Because I want to get more than just Converse and like a Nuco. I want to like actually get some freaking merch. Anime merch. I want to get some Deadpool shirts. Stuff for cosplay. Dang it, boys, why do you crack? Yeah, stuff for cosplay, more emo stuff, more gothic stuff, steampunk stuff, all that. And maybe actually get some lessons in skateboarding. Because I want to skateboard. I feel like if I knew how to skateboard, it'd be easier for me to get around and to take out my dogs during more like the summer months and stuff. Because when I wear like freaking when I wear shorts, my leg, no matter what, like I can wear a pair of black baggy shorts and just I like to call it ghost legs or vampire legs because my legs are so white. That's hilarious. Other stuff I want to get is like, because I already have eyeshadow and eyeliner stuff. Sorry, just kind of, pretty much I want to get, I want to get foundation and concealer, especially since I don't think you guys can see as much anymore, because I kind of did some color correction with eyeshadow a while back, where I did like I went over with some whites and greens, some blues, I think, something like that, or was kind of a reddish brown. I think, yeah, it was kind of like a reddish brown and some greens, and just washed all that off. So it actually kind of helped with a lot of the grayness that was in there from like just thick eyeliner. Because I wore a lot of black thick eyeliner. I love having black eyeshadow, black eyeliner. But like now I think of it, I think it's mainly what's gonna disappear after a while is mainly the white eyeshadow I put on first. And probably some of the greens and blue. Mainly the white eyeshadow and the blue eyeshadow. Because I'm in love with the blue eyeshadows. Like the eyeshadow is so pigmented and there's not much like actual fallout when you tap the brush on like a surface, and it's like, oh my gosh, it's perfect. And I love it. Because I always want I want eyeshadows that are nicely pigmented but don't have tons of fallout. Because if it has tons of fallout, then it's just like really like it's it's a pain to just clean up and stuff. Yeah. Of course, something I tried to do on Insta was explain something about my eyes, and like whatever. Something I just kind of learned because didn't really know for a long, 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 long time that because my parents have always told me that I had brown eyes, but I also had a blue strip around it, a very dark blue strip, which is not very noticeable. So figured I'd come out and tell more the internet that I was basically born with um what was it called? Hetero hetero something. Can't remember the full word. I For some reason I cannot remember the full word at the moment, and I would love to look it up, but I don't have any other device on me other than my phone. And it's like, don't want to do this. Can't really do this during a live stream, and I don't know how it will affect on my phone. Again, it's not that noticeable. You mainly can just see the brown. Because it's a very deep dark blue, so. And this could actually be opposite. Some people, you could have blue eyes and have a super dark brown around your eyes or a really light brown around your eyes. Usually with lighter colored eyes, it's more noticeable. My eyes are just dark. So it's like, instead of one color being one eye and another color, both colors are in both eyes. And pretty much it's the central type of this kind of birth. I guess in a way it's a birth defect because you don't have enough diversity within your pigment. And even though I am so off the topic of my eyes, even though I am naturally a redhead, I do not have that curse where you have no eyebrows. I think over time my eyebrows actually darkened unlike most people's. And my eyebrows are also red. So even though I am a true redhead, I do not have that one thing most. I think a certain number of redheads suffer with the no eyebrow, with the pretty much invisible eyebrow look. Um, yeah. Of course, before I colored my hair during the summer, my hair would be so much more darker. It'd be the darkest ginger I could get, the darkest red I could get, and I probably would look pretty Irish or Scottish. Probably Irish, because a lot more Irish people I think have red hair. Again, do not quote me on this, because I'm just part of the 2% that have red hair. And there's some pretty interesting facts out there about red hair, though, like, redheads actually have fewer strains of hair, but the strains of hair are actually thicker than most people's hair. Like, much more thicker. which is, gives off why it looks like we have why a lot of redheads have so much hair. And it's also apparently easier to style than most other colors of hair. So, yeah. Pretty interesting stuff. Yeah. So, hopefully if I get my money or not, I don't know. I'm still hoping to at least get a haircut. If not this month, well, basically if not in January, then hopefully in February or March. Cuz I'm trying to keep in within the winter months. Figured doing the winter months before the spring, summer months, because that's when my hair gets super crazy fast and starts growing back pretty fast within 3 months. It could grow to about, I would say, a few inches within 3 months. My hair is not like many people's, just kind of something in my DNA that makes my hair that I get from either side of my family. It's there. Because, like, this much. So, let's see. Back in March, before high school was over, I had this side shaved to about maybe a fourth and a half and about maybe a quarter of an inch, maybe a little shorter than that. So it was about almost like this, almost. And then it was kind of shaved in a way, kind of thing. So about I would say about 6 months, it grew to about this, maybe a little. Right here, of course, it's much thicker than this side because this side was actually shaved and stuff. And this time, I'm gonna be shaving all around and keeping my bunch of bangs. Basically, getting a pixie cut. And I don't know when I'm gonna do that pixie cut. Because I may have to just have a friend help me with this, or I go get it done professionally and pay maybe almost 20-30 bucks for just a haircut. And I'll be coloring it myself, at least the top, and then I'm thinking of probably getting some highlight stuff or something and just making the red slightly more vibrant if I can. Like slightly more darker looking, more red. And then just the top, just all black. Cause I don't know how much longer this blue will be in. I'm trying my best to wash it out as much as I can when I do. Like, yeah. Okay, put my glasses back on, of course. Because I gotta see what time it is. It is 9:28. So I've been almost doing this for almost a half hour. Or not. I've only been doing this for about almost 25 minutes. Okay, so don't see any people doing this, so I guess most people will see this when you wake up. It's it. So, Happy New Year's, everyone. Wish you all luck for 2019, and hope you guys' year goes right. Because 2018 was interesting, chaotic, and well, let's make sure the news shuts up about Trump already. He's our president. we just need, we're gonna deal with him one more year, and then we're done. So, anyone keeps hearing all this crappy news about the president, please, please slap someone or something. Something. I don't mean violence, but just tell them to shut up about it, because aren't you guys also sick and tired about just hearing Trump this, Trump that, with all this stupid bad media? Like, news ain't helping. I don't watch news that much. I just watch it for major events, who's running for president or whatever office is open, and weather reports. I don't watch news to keep hearing like blah 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 this, blah 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 that. Oh, Russia this, Russia that. It's been 2 years. Almost three. It's been almost 3 years now. Let's all shut up about Trump. He's a president. Who cares? He's a president for like another year and then we're done. Unless he gets reelected. Okay? And I guess another female's running for president, but this lady ain't the right lady for us. Because, plus, seriously, what is with every good person we get, like Bernie Sanders and stuff? They always get pushed back. I say this, once 2020 hits and the elections start and stuff, let's push back all the idiots. Let's give them something that, like, I don't know, a metaphorical slap to the face and saying, you're not good for us. Your bullcrap doesn't matter to us. And you're just gonna mess up our country again. Worse than every other. Worse than probably Nixon. I don't care which side you guys are on. I don't even remember what side I'm on. I think I'm a liberal. Yeah, I'm probably a liberal. Because, like, for me, I've always. This is like. For me, I've always kind of been like. Yes, I'm opinionated, but I always want to listen to other people's opinion and see what they have to say, because, like, you can't just be having your own opinion all the time and not letting others have their opinion and all that, because it's unfair. Though, I may end up protesting certain things. Who knows? If I even. Well, then again. There was a protest back when I was in high school, but I didn't go, because I didn't want to miss class, and I didn't want to get yelled at by my parents. And, like, they even let the whole middle school do this. It's like, I'm just happy at the time, my little brother stayed at the school. He was the only one who stayed at the school, which is ironic. I'm wondering if a few other kids stayed there, though, so. It was this it was this one protest that was like all I was thinking is, when I heard the middle schoolers were also, the whole, the whole middle school that is close to my high school, the high school I went to, didn't like that. Well, I think I was probably I was a sophomore. I was like freaking out because, like, I didn't want my little brother getting hurt and all that stuff, and like about half the school left, of course. It's kind of funny, half the school left. I think some just left to skip class anyway. It was a protest, and I can't quite remember what the protest was about. So yeah. Mm. Some protests, Mills, I swear, with some protests out there, especially if you are gonna be protesting in the streets, basically, I would have to say, let the older kids deal with this if they're going to protest, not the middle schoolers, not the elementary school kids. They have the right to protest, but their safety is much, much more valuable. Otherwise, as high schoolers, we're just trying to be respected like as adults. That's why we protest. We want to be proven to be respected as adults. And now, like, I'm in college, I don't have to call my teachers by their last name. I can actually call my teachers by their first name. Because we're all adults. They don't care. They're friendly. They're take their time and stuff. They aren't like you don't need a pass to go to the bathroom and all that. Which I call it, which I think for at least sophomore, no, I think for juniors and seniors at the high schools, you should not have a pass. Even if you're in a mixed class, you should be able to give these people, those kids, the freedom to go to the bathroom when they need to. Otherwise, if they're in there for more than like 10 minutes, then okay, there's an issue. But it's like, I don't know. Don't know why I'm going on and on about this though. So, anyway, Happy New Year's, guys. I'm sorry I babbled on so much. I keep. You guys already know how I am in my videos, and well, yeah, I'm still like this. I don't think this is ever gonna change my videos with all the random stuff I talk about. Maybe one of these days I will do a pretty decent video where I'm doing something else rather than blogs. I'm just got to figure it out for myself if I want to do something else rather than blogs. Maybe we'll play some games. Maybe we'll do Doki Doki Literature Club, even though that by now is like not as popular anymore. Though I'm kind of freaked out about the ending before I seen the gameplay, so I usually like to check out the gameplay to figure out what the game's about and such, and if I would actually play it. So, yeah. I'm gonna leave it off here and do probably an Instagram live thing, and you guys can try. If you guys are still up, go ahead, try and catch me on Instagram. If not, then well, bottommost for now. Or did I even say that right? Whatever. Laters, guys.